Ici voir Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA 2K26 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Oui, je suis en direct. Bienvenue. Et je vais pouvoir continuer. NBA, c'est parti.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Just take a look at that backcourt, Greg. They got out there a couple of all-time great guards of the Jazz. It's John Stockton and Pete Maravich.
And there's no question the amount of success Stockton brought the Jazz, taking them to a couple finals appearances where he ran into that juggernaut of MJ in the Chicago Bulls.
And Greg, for Maravich, he went to Utah at the end of his career, but still produced.
And he wasn't in a Jazz uniform long, but just as productive for them as he was early in his career.
Johnson outside. Here's Wilson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Dantley, covered by Johnson. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Las Vegas. It's a three-point game. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Pass to Becker. They get the rebound. Here's Wilson. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Stockton the pass to Dantley. Outside, Malone. Here's Stockton. Here's Eaton. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Eaton's got his second basket.
I like his focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
And Johnson just hanging out in the corner, waited patiently there for the triple.
Now, here's Stockton. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
So it's Utah now after LaMarcus Aldridge's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Maravich. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shot's good by Wilson.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Now here's Stockton. There's a screen. Out to Maravich. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Maravich has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. And stolen by Hayward. All sorts of time. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Vandersloot. Utah leading. Hayward passes to Stockton. Now Kirilenko. Stockton with a screen on Mourning. Out to Hayward. Back to Stockton. 5 on the clock. And the Jazz, another 3.
This is some quality playmaking, feeding a perimeter shooter while all eyes are directed inside.
Pass to Becker. Here's Vandersloot. Las Vegas again missing. Outside Aldridge. Here's Beckers. Utah leading by 4. Hayward passes to Kirilenko. A basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Stolen by Kirilenko. Tipped away. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Now in the lineup for your Jazz, Rudy Gobert.
Here's Edwards. Still without a basket. Here's Vandersloot. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Kirilenko against Aldridge. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
That one misses. Las Vegas trails by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Mourning. A 3. Rebound, Utah. Outside Williams. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
From downtown, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Utah with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. That's what we call a winning play.
And here's Johnson outside, and another 3 for Las Vegas.
That's an assertive play by Johnson. He was really looking to answer that last one.
Out to Kirilenko. Back to Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Vandersloot. Jazz leading by 6. Back to Williams. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Hayward. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Wash kicks to Mourning. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Trains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 9 points.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. That one drops for him.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Las Vegas. Trailing by 5. Launches it. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Well, showing off her range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her 3-point shot.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a number one pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
It's good. This game is all even.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Here's Maravich. Takes it off the glass. 5 points in the game.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Trains the three-pointer.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Maravich the pass to Gobert. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. Las Vegas calls timeout. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Stolen by Kirilenko. Fast break, here they come. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Chris Bosh.
And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
Maravich hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Fires from deep. They get it back. Bosh dishes to Edwards. Outside Thomas. Off target from outside. Utah leading. And here's Maravich on the arc. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Maravich has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
And the Jazz with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Stockton passes to Dantley. Over Edwards. A shot by Dantley, no good. And here's Las Vegas. Here's Becker. Kirilenko against Bosh. And there's Kirilenko on the assist by Stockton. That's now 8 points for Andre Kirilenko. Las Vegas trails by 3. Maravich with the steal. Stockton, good.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Over to the left wing. Beckers. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. No good from Maravich.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Kirilenko. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's an 8-point Jazz lead. They need this. The shot will not fall. And so it's Utah holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Stockton draws the double. Here's Heaton. And he banks in the layup. Heaton's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Utah. Las Vegas trails by 10. Whoops. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Stockton looking around. Pass to Dantley. Driving inside. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Yeah, good touch on the inside shot. You don't want to overpower that.
Now here's Edwards. Johnson kicks to Edwards. Shoots the three. And it's Becker's missing. Stockton against Edwards. And Stockton, here we go.
Not just a passer. Stockton skilled at probing inside and drawing the call there.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for two.
And Stockton drops them both.
You really don't even have to watch him at.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Wilson. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. For three, Edwards. It's good from long range.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Pass to Dantley. Back to Stockton. Outside, Maravich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Wilson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Wilson. Outside, Edwards. No good on the triple. Stockton looking around. Lets it fly from 18. And the jumper is on the mark.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
Out to Edwards. Connects from three-point range. Edwards got 6.
Great decision there. Move the ball out and find the open shooter.
Pass to Dantley. To the middle. Here's Heaton. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
The Jazz on offense. Here's Dantley. Johnson with the block.
Well, look, to have a wing like Johnson who's able to block shots like that, it elevates your defense.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of team.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And Dantley is an impressive scorer. He's a swingman who can take over games all by himself.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Beckers outside Aldridge. It's Edwards on the wing. Morning kicks to Johnson. Here's Beckers. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
One of the quickest strokes out there. Paige Beckers ready to fire.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Las Vegas on D. 7-point differential. And Morning sends it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
Heaton's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Beckers. And here is Aldridge. And here's Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now, here's Malone. He has yet to score. Count it.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Pass to Edwards. Ball stolen. To the paint. Here's Karolinko, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Now Stockton after LaMarcus Aldridge's three-pointer that didn't go. Now Las Vegas moving it up. And the basket by Beckers.
Now that's impressive. When Beckers is hitting the floater, there's nothing the D can do.
Pass to Malone. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
So both teams changing it up here. Goes up off the inbound.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Everyone is at least dangerous from three-point range these days, and she is no exception.
The shot's good from Stockton.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting it.
Three-pointer and another three for Las Vegas. Here is Stockton with one on the clock. No good. Shot missing. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Las Vegas. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Hayward outside. Good. And a nice assist for Williams.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Shot clock at 6. Cunningham's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And a four-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Here's Vandersloot. Utah trails by 12. And here's Maravich on the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
It's Thomas outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Las Vegas leading by 12. Pass to Johnson. Here's Morning. Here's Vandersloot. And another three for Las Vegas.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Gobert down low. He's guarded by Morning. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Malone.
Too much. Rudy Gobert can take a lot of contact down low.
Yep, it counts.
You have to get out to her a little quicker. She's got fast hands and a very quick release.
Here's Stockton. Here's Maravich. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Las Vegas leading by 15. Pass to Vandersloot. Mourning with it. Picked up by Stockton. And Thomas has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's Las Vegas. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's Wilson. Hands it from downtown.
She fearlessly seeks the corner three.
1:24 left to play here in the half. Stockton outside. Here's Dantley. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here. Gobert with a screen for Stockton. Pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
What a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
Now here's Wilson. For three, Edwards. John Stockton with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
And he can't hit the second.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Edwards passes to Wilson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The first one falls, and Utah making a change here.
Wilson, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Stockton the pass to Eaton. On the wing, Malone. Nice ball movement by Utah. Edwards against Maravich. Edwards with the block.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is this engaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
Outside Aldridge with 4 seconds on the clock. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Three-pointer, Stockton. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Las Vegas with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on, he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Las Vegas leading by 17. Back to Edwards. Pass to Becker. Bangs home the trifecta.
Such a great shooter from deep. You need at least one defender on Beckers at all times.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Malone kicks to Stockton. Here's Dantley. Back to Stockton. 5 to shoot. Here's Maravich. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Edwards. Down low. It's Edwards on the wing. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. 14 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Eaton the pass to Dantley. Johnson with the block.
Well, that's excellent defense by Johnson. Able to protect the rim without foul.
A challenging stretch here for Utah. Malone, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Malone. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wilson kicks to Johnson. And here's Wilson. Maravich defending. Good work there as it goes.
Well, it won't get much easier for her than that. Nice bucket there.
Steps back. Here's Stockton. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the way in. Eaton's got 4 points this quarter. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Pass to Beckers.
Oh, shoot it!
Here's Vandersloot. Jacks up a 3, and the basket by Beckers.
Yeah, you don't expect Beckers to be in that corner, but you have to know where she is.
Inside, it's stolen by Edwards. With the teardrop, no good there. Excellent D from Stockton. Dantley the pass to Stockton. Malone against Johnson.
2 minutes.
Malone outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dantley. The good-looking shot from the wing. Las Vegas leading by 23. Pass to Aldridge. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
They get John Stockton.
Once he gets the ball down low, Aldridge has an array of moves. Hard to stop the savvy veteran.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Stockton with it, and the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Eaton the pass to Karolinko. To the inside. Here's Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists in the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. From deep, Johnson drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Stockton. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Pass to Beckers. And here's Stockton. He has 6. 24 seconds left to play in the third. High post shot. And Utah again with the bucket.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper can be.
Johnson outside. Front pass the arc. And the basket by Beckers.
Well, it's been a big game for Beckers. When she gets going, it's really tough to slow her down.
Out to the wing. with 2 seconds left, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Las Vegas ahead. Just dominant. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Malone on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. Gobert is out there with Andre Kirilenko. And it's Hayward. Then there's Maravich. And it's Dantley in at the 2.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And Thomas has it in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Yeah, well, the defense has to try to limit those corner 3s, or this is what will happen.
Pass to Hayward from outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Kirilenko dishes to Maravich. Up top, Gobert. Down low. Here's Dantley. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Thomas passes to Bosch. For 3, Edwards. Las Vegas again missing. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Pass to Maravich. Launches from deep. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Las Vegas again missing. Hayward against Cunningham. Here's Maravich. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lowry finds Cunningham. Now Bosch. The 3. And Maravich pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot by Dantley, no good. Las Vegas leading by 23. Bosch with it, picked up by Stockton. And there's the call on Bosch. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Out to Maravich. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Las Vegas. Can they get it? And Bosch with the lay-in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Maravich, the pass to Stockton, to the paint. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, sometimes it's just this easy. He gets the ball and fires.
Pass to Dantley. Here's Stockton. Up and in on the layup.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Bosch, no one around him. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
6 to shoot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
We've got 1:08 left in the game. And Young kicks to Bosch. Back to Lowry. Pass to Young. Cunningham outside. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
High arcing shot, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
You have to be a great passer to average double-figure assists, and that's something Young has done multiple times.
Here's Stockton. Book it off the crossover.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
Lowry dishes to Cunningham. Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Cunningham outside. And again, Cunningham missing. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan.
MP, how you feeling? MP.
The NBA on just 2 games before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look. You look at Chicago, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, there's Toronto, currently a ways below.
Checking out Chicago, they're gripping that #1 spot as tight as they can this last week of games. As they cruise into the postseason, they definitely want that top seed advantage.
And the starting group for Chicago. Williams is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Powell. Then it's MP. And for Toronto, Scotty Barnes is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Dick. And it's Moore in at the 1. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hard-working, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, the long ball shooting of MP. He can make you pay from this area of the floor.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Moore. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Powell outside. Now MP. It's Powell on the wing. Chicago passing it around. Williams from long range. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
I just love the ball movement.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside Dick. Stewart outside. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Tatum finds Powell. Down low. Puts it up from 12. Count the basket.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Well, Richard, some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him, and I know that makes his teammates happy.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Raptors trail by 12. Outside Barnes. Dick's got space. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Tatum. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And the basket by MP.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Dick, the pass to Moore. It's Barnes on the wing. No good from outside. Bulls leading by 13. Pass to Young. Launches a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Moore. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to Young. It's Powell on the wing. Tries again. And Williams lays it in. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Moore over MP. And again, Toronto, no good.
more than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Pass to Tatum. Back to MP. Left side, Williams. There's Young with the three. Drops in the three. Young's got 18 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
MP. He's checked in for Chicago. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Person, back to Young. Here's Tyson. A deep three, and Young is good for three. Young's got 21 points in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And so in the game for the Bulls, MP is out there with Traore. Then it's Williams, and it's Person in at the center, locking down the middle.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the inside. Pass to MP. Chicago passing it around. Traore for three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Moore's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Powell, he's checked in for Tyson. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Barnes. Pass to Okongwu. Clock at 6. Here's Moore, covered by MP.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers was simply terrific. He dropped 50 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
The three from Barnes. Chicago with a rebound. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
Moore passes to Goodrich. Tries it from 16. The bank shot, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Moore. Now Grady Dick. And he banks in the layup.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
MP finds Williams. Back to Young. Here's Traore. Young, the pass to Williams. And here's MP. Traore for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Here's Goodrich. Williams defending. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Toronto shooting their first free throws tonight.
At the line for Toronto.
First free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Good on both. And Chicago has possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Bulls running away with it. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything.
They've done a really good job of freeing up the shooters.
Yeah, with how they shot the three, the driving lane should be wide open in the second.
And what better time than now? Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
They've got Dick. Scotty Barnes is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Goodrich in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Well, when you think about how the game has evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most.
Who knew threes and assists would become a key stat for 7-footers? But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach tall.
Here's Dick. MP with the block.
Oh, man. MP met him at the summit.
There's Tatum with the 3. He drops it from range. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Barnes. A good-looking shot from the wing. And Young has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Chicago passing it around. Williams passes to MP. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dick. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Moore jams it in off a great move.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Picked by Stewart. Fires for 3. That one's good by Moore. Moore's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Knocks it down from distance.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the 3-point challenge.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Moore passes to Dick. Up and in on the layup. Dick's got 6.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Young finds Williams. Here's Tatum. And there's another one for Chicago.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The shot. Outside Dick. Pass to Stewart. Here's Moore. Fires in the triple. He's got 12.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Young from long range. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And Toronto calls time here. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Both teams will make substitutions. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
Over his last 10 games, his 3-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Here's Hammonds. And it's MP with a rebound. Chicago has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
PBA, Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Guys?
A tone setter at that end. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Pass to Toure. Here's Tyson. There's Young with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 36 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Chicago building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sideline.
We've done a great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving, extra pass.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné lorsque tu fais fin de la vidéo.